Oh, there's 2 dots on the... Oh, God! I've seen this before. This looks like hands coming from under the stairs. Hello, everybody! And welcome back to another spooky Sunday. It is time, chat. You know the drill. I brought you guys 20 scary ghost videos in a long best of compilation. Get nice and cozy and spooky, and let's jump right into it. Hey, dun dun dun. This is top 10 scary TikTok videos of the year of 2023. So we haven't seen any of these yet. I think there's one repeat in there from what I've heard, but these are all brand new ghost videos. So let's find out if they're real or fake.
Top 20 scariest TikTok videos
that was very loud.
Of the year. Nurse Marquette Jean from Mankato, Minnesota is enjoying a quiet night at home when suddenly
this is not a story from my nurse, but it could be.
Her eye catches something strange.
It could be
on her daughter's baby monitor.
Oh, wait, is this the cat ghost? I think we've seen the cat ghost video before. We are fine. The baby has glowing eyes. I think that's fine. I think the camera randomly moving is scary as hell. Why did that get moved? What happened there?
No.
What happened?
Oh, sorry. Love you, Nana.
The mom is like, okay, well, never mind. What if there was scary cat ghost intruders?
No, it's okay. I was just checking on you. Good night. I love you.
Scary.
Huh?
Scary.
You're scary?
Huh?
Why?
It's a monster. It's scary.
There's no monster in the window. I'll look. See? I'll look.
On the monitor, Marquette Jean sees a bizarre figure that resembles a cat that seems to pass right through her daughter's bedroom door. But when she asks little Everly about the cat, the 3-year-old instead complains that, quote, there's a monster in the window and that she's scared. Now, oddly enough, Marquette
this
says
is the
that
cutest
her
cat ever.
Passed away.
Cat ghosts are best ghosts. It's still so sad, though.
She also says that, quote,
poor baby.
weird and bad things have been happening in their home for a very long time.
Looks like a cat's a me.
This is the first time that they have ever caught anything on
It does look like a cat. I don't think the carpet is multicolored. I think it's one color.
Marquette is not sure exactly what this is. Exploration.
I don't think videos have the same thing as screens can have, right? Where it's burned into them. I don't know. I believe the cat ghost. It's really sweet. It's just really, really sweet.
Gone wrong.
Gone
Two
wrong.
friends decide to explore an abandoned industrial park at an undisclosed
My favorite
location
channel.
in China.
Mine too. Fire,
The
welcome
site has
in.
been abandoned for over 3
Hi,
years,
Cassette.
and most
What's
of
up?
the entrances have been locked shut to prevent intruders and squatters.
Wait, was this a zoo?
But this doesn't stop the 2 explorers as they manage to find a way inside.
Okay. Okay.
They start to explore the construction floor by floor.
Whoa.
That's when they spot something
Really old cameras with film can do burns
unnerving.
in? This looks cool as heck. Wow. Did it happen at my old job security camera before? Oh.
What the?
I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. They managed to get in. Who can tell if somebody else wasn't able to get in? What if somebody was living there? Look at all the stains on the floor and the tiles. Wait, are those green, blue things? Aren't those like cubicle dividers? Was this like an office building? For some reason, I thought it was a zoo because of the outside
Someone
stuff.
appears to be sitting on a chair inside one of the empty offices.
I want to go back. I want to go back. No, the slow-mo one, please. Please.
Did you see it? Someone appears to be sitting on a chair inside one of the
Oh shit, that is a person. This isn't anything nearby. Look at it. And there's a bucket here.
empty offices.
Let's see if it still looks the same when we come
calls out
back.
to his friend, and they quickly turn back and check.
Okay, the bucket also moved, so what I'm guessing is this is a camera trick and this is someone actually sitting there. We played too many anomaly games for this to be scary. Did you see it? The bucket also moved. The chair in the back moved. Some of the rubble looks different. This is like somebody walked through there. Not suspicious. Anomaly spotted! Report. Caught. Looked like the ghost was helping move boxes when it was old footage of me moving boxes faintly played over the live feed of the empty room. I don't know. There is also like... There's somebody else in the window over there. Do you see them? In the office building over? That's way scarier. They could catch them.
But there's no one there.
I don't know. Camera game? Yeah! We're gonna play some Observation Duty later today. It's one of my favorite games.
So did they accidentally capture a paranormal event?
I don't know. If this is real,
Or
that's
is
scary.
it all just
But it
an
does just look like a
elaborate
person.
hoax? You decide.
I think the fact that it's broad daylight too, I'm not buying it. Sorry to be a big
Ghostly
skeptic
gift.
today.
Cassie O'Malley from Lamont, Illinois.
Oh, she's
loves
pretty. What the
monkeys.
heck?
So when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's
Ah.
absolutely thrilled.
No. Oh, why is it monkeys? Why is it not like butterflies or kittens or anything? Why is it... Monkeys are so scary. Why? That doll is freaky. That doll is terrifying. Ghosts don't wear white shoes. Why was he wearing white trainers? I don't know. If it was just someone squatting and they had to quickly floor it, that's also scary. But that doll is terrifying. Look at that.
That is, until she opens the box.
No, is it gonna
Oh my
move?
fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera.
Does it have like eyelids? That's scary as heck. What? Why gifting a monkey doll can a creature be so cruel? I don't know. I'd be like, thanks so much. Return to sender.
She hasn't found anything
Keep your
to
curses.
explain it. After this
Keep your
recording, the
curses.
doll hasn't stirred up any trouble. So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home.
Why? Why?
But what would you do with a gift if it did this?
Send it back.
Let me know
Send it back.
down in the comments.
Send it back. Send it back. I no longer live here. Monkeying
Oh my
around, I'd say.
fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
No,
Shadow
thank
of
you.
doubt.
No, thank you.
Late one afternoon in
And
Spain,
immediately.
TikTok user
I really don't like monkeys. I think this is the worst possible gift you could get me. That thing is so terrifying. It's even worse because it looks like a doll, so I would want to keep it. But it's a monkey. Scary.
Bless spots the shadow of a pigeon perched just outside her second floor window. She decides to record a
Pigeon.
funny video for scaring the bird away. But when she approaches the window, things take a very
Why are
odd
there MRI?
turn.
Did you see that? There was X-ray pictures in that window. Who does that? Why? There was a shadow on my window and I thought it was a pigeon. I was going to film it because I thought it was funny, but there's something there and I don't know what it is.
No sé qué es.
Oh, is that a person?
What the f?
Nothing.
Hola?
Pay attention now. Oh, it moves. So it's not something burned into the screen. I'm afraid. Girl, me too.
¿Qué es eso?
A shadow
me
can be seen through the
too.
blinds, but when Les lifts the curtain, there is no pigeon, or anything else for that matter. But the shadow remains, and then just suddenly moves away. Les, who has never posted any other supernatural video,
No.
is baffled by the incident.
What
She
even
says
was
she
that?
doesn't really believe in the supernatural, but also she says she has no clue what the odd shadow could have been. So is this something paranormal, or
I'd be more worried. Don't get dogs, girl. Your convenience store grocery bills are on the
just an
table.
odd trick of the light? One day, a severely damaged car
That was terrifying. What even? Like, it couldn't just be a light, right? It was me, Dio, Jotaro. Ew. Invisibility cloak? That was scary as hell. What do you even do in that situation? Shadow from a building next to her or something? But then why did it move? Scary.
Car is brought into a garage in Villarica, Chile. It
Scary.
seems that the car had been involved in a serious traffic accident just the night before.
Oh no.
The owner of the repair shop, Marcos Garcia,
Did they
has a house
live?
that sits on the same property as the garage. Around 2:30 in the afternoon, he notices something very odd outside
Did they
his
live?
window.
That's so
He
scary.
spots one of his mechanics, a man
Bird.
named Juan, who seems to be involved in a very
Can move
animated
around just the
conversation
same?
with
Oh.
someone. The problem is, there's no one there. Juan is all alone. Marco quickly pulls up the live feed of the garage's CCTV camera on his phone. What happens next is downright chilling.
Oye, este weón se volvió loco. Estoy revisando por la cámara del taller de mi teléfono, estoy en mi casa.
Who is he talking to?
Y este maestro está hablando solo.
Me when I take my glasses off and every bundle of clothes looks like a person or my cat. It's especially bad. So my cat is orange. I'm colorblind, so there's way more things that look like my cat than you may think. Brown grocery bag in the corner of my eye. Oh, my cats are here. Oh, wait a minute. It's just a grocery bag. Random cardigan without my glasses on. Ah, it's my... Ah, never mind. It's just a cardigan. I'll turn around and I'm like... And then I look closely and it's a cardigan. Bruh. If bird on roof, it can move around just the same. Oh, he was talking to a customer? Do you think he's on a weird, like, wireless Bluetooth headset? He called his friends that's in the video telling him there's no one there.
¿Qué onda?
Did he call him?
¿Qué onda?
Yeah, it's like he's showing something to someone. Maybe he's just doing a dance routine.
No, está hablando solo.
Okay, so here's the thing. Do you guys never talk to yourselves though? Like, it could be a ghost. I'm not denying that it's haunted. I'm just saying that I love talking to myself out loud when it's quiet. If somebody caught me on the security camera, they'd also be like, what the fuck is going on? He called a friend that's on the video telling him there's no one there. Does he call him like mid this bit?
Le voy a preguntar por cámara. ¿Qué está haciendo?
Ask him on camera.
A
He
ver,
was doing.
vamos a preguntar. ¿Aló?
Oh, there you go.
Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Con don Carlos, que me está viendo, pasando el presupuesto y explicándole el tema del accidente que tuvo anoche en la carretera. Ese me está viendo el presupuesto, le estoy explicándole lo que le estoy diciendo.
Oye, cálmate. ¿Qué, don Carlos? Pero, oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche?
Claro.
Juan, me estáis huellando, ¿cierto?
No, pues estoy con don Carlos aquí, pues. Le estoy explicándole todo.
Oye, ¿podéis subir? ¿Sabes qué? Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie, viejo. No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos. Juan,
Oh, I have goosebumps. No!
La cámara, tengo todo grabado.
Whisper opening starts playing. I'm like, that is terrifying. They all passed away. That's really sad, but also I hope he's okay. Damn. That's terrifying. What even? What would you do, Cha? But he still sees them. I mean, it could be altered footage if he doesn't cross this line. It could just be that they edited someone out of there. But they are calling him and speaking to him. It would take a lot to fake it. But then he realizes...
Sube, viejo. Sube. Vente al tiro. Si no estás con nadie, Juan. Viejo,
Stop at the speaker on.
Tengo grabado. Vente, por favor. Vente.
There's no one there.
No, esta weá es...
Mechanic Juan swears that he was talking to a man who was very real and said his
Or it's
name was
staged.
Mr. Carlos.
They're good
Juan
actors
says that he
if
could
it's
see
staged.
Mr. Carlos standing right in front of him, clear as day.
That would take a lot of good acting skills. Whoa! Overlord! Thank you for the biddies! Thank you!
He says Mr. Carlos was asking questions about repairing the severely wrecked car from the night before. Now, Juan had no idea that all of the passengers in the car had passed away in the accident. He also didn't know that one of the deceased passengers was a man named Mr. Carlos. So did Juan talk to a ghost? He certainly seems convinced. But what
Damn,
do you
hope
think?
he's okay.
A cry
Cause that's scary as heck. I don't know. If a ghost customer came to me and I didn't get paid, I'd be so mad.
for help. TikTok user Ali McDaniel from Raleigh, North Carolina says that he just returned from a fishing trip when he heard something odd coming from a nearby public toilet. Perhaps the sound of a screeching animal. He pulls out his phone and moves closer to film the odd sound. But it turns out it's not the sound of an animal at all.
Came back from fishing and this happened.
What the?
Is it empty? Oh, they're all empty.
Bro. There's nobody in here.
I know you went into the men's bathroom though. Is it not coming from the women's bathroom? Sound overlay? Maybe.
A woman can be heard screaming desperately for help from inside.
Did he go in the wrong
restroom.
bathroom?
But when Ali goes inside and checks,
We all
he
screamed
soon
that after
realizes
Taco
that
Hell. No.
There's no one
Chat,
there.
no. Not like
Shocked
this.
by the experience, he posts his video to TikTok.
I hope
and
he's
many
okay, that's
concerned
scary as
viewers
hell.
believe that he might have caught a spirit, or possibly even a skinwalker. But what do you
Don't say
think?
that out loud.
Yo,
Bluetooth
what the-
speaker? It would be a terrifying prank. This would be a terrifying prank.
We need scary videos. So if you see any
Go send some scary videos to Nuke's Top 5 chat. A Bluetooth device has connected successfully.
thing that you
Stop.
think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. McGhost.
Me at 3 a.m. in that drive-thru on my skateboard be like, oh, can I have a McGhost? Can I have a McGhost, please? Please? Okay, I'm interested
This
and
next creepy
intrigued.
video
What the
went
heck?
absolutely viral on TikTok.
He
and
seems
for
way too
good
calm.
reason. An average family are enjoying a fun leisure night hanging out at home when suddenly it turns
They're
into
all on their
something
iPads.
right out of a horror movie.
All right, so Dad, if you remember the
I'm telling you,
stupid rap.
I could do it. I think it was like 88, 89, maybe, I don't think it was 90, maybe 87, 88, 89. They had this record that was a square. It was from McDonald's, but they put it in the Columbus Dispatch. But anyway, it's like a piece of paper, but you can put it on like a 33.
Wait. You can put piece of paper records in a record player? Is this a thing? But they'll wear out quickly, right?
And
Oh,
it had like the big
where my fellow
Mac song
boomers
on it.
at?
And
Is
if
this
you
real?
could recite it and go into the store, like the restaurant, and recite it, they give you free food or something. I still know the whole song.
This has got to be the nerdiest I've ever heard in my entire life.
Hey, this is cute as heck.
I'm gonna post it.
Well, just a disclaimer, I'm fat and I don't give a shit. So, this out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Big Mac McDLT, quarter pounder with some cheese, filet of fish, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a Happy Meal, McNuggets, tasty golden French fries.
Did you see that?
The ghost of Mr. McDonald was like, you can't do that here. You can't give out our secret. It's more
Are
postcard
you
type of
kidding me
paper.
right now?
Recording of the moon landing.
Mandy,
What?
her husband Brent,
The moon landing is on a piece of cardboard? That's cool as heck. What even? Wait, that's such a cool idea to like print an EP on as like a merchandise item.
and their
Wow.
daughter are just hanging out together and having fun when suddenly a cup just inexplicably
Solo
flies
cup
into
ghost
the
is
air and
scary.
falls to the floor.
I'm glad it was empty.
This is Mandy. This is her channel. I'm Brent. This is
Hi,
a
Brent.
follow-up to the, I guess, McDonald's song Solo Cup, Flying Cup incident. We were having a family night, and I decided to recite the 1989 or 8 McDonald's menu song, and thought it was funny, and my daughter, who was here, decided to
Record him.
video me
Yeah.
and put it on her stupid TikTok or whatever she puts it on.
Or stupid TikTok or whatever.
I was in the middle of trying to do the song and just have fun with it, and I heard something. I guess you'll see me in the video if you pay attention. I looked down at the table and I stopped singing, and why I did that is because I heard something. I didn't see a cup move or anything like that, but if you go back and look at the video, you can see the cup move a couple times. But I heard it audibly on the table. I thought it was something like a
I want to drink a 40-ounce soda
we
too.
don't have mice
They should
or
bring those
vents.
here.
Basically, a little bit later, the thing moves again. I react, and then it flies off the table, and I about pissed my pants because I've never, ever experienced anything like that.
Scary as heck. It was a bonus item from the Vinyl Moon subscription service, which sends you vinyl records every month. Wait, this is cool as heck. Holy shit. Wait, Snake, this is the coolest collector's item ever.
Flew out of the living room.
Yeah, we actually left the living room. I was thinking about going to the Howard Johnson because we stayed up all night, didn't sleep very well, trying to figure out exactly what this was. I have no explanation for it. That really scared me, and I don't. I'm skeptical about this stuff. But when cups are flying around, there's something going on.
So this is where I was sitting on the floor. This is the table.
Fan?
Solo cup would have been about right here.
Okay, here's the thing. Do central air heat like those vents? Hold on, see if I can pause it at the right time. Do those create a draft? It's right behind me too. These guys. That's a central central heating vent. No? Want Mackie D's? What's your favorite Mackie D's item, chat? Not that strong? Scary. I don't know. This is the kind of paranormal experience that would happen to me all the time in my parents' house, where it's little light items. Like I have one where I have a bottle full of water in the living room floor. I think I should show this to chat at some point. Similar flooring to here. There's no central central air or heating system where I'm from. Just have regular radiators. So it's at my parents' in their living room, where one of my grandparents had passed away. And there's like just a regular 2-liter water bottle on the floor, and it suddenly starts moving back and forth, like something had pushed it. And I wasn't able to recreate it with the same bottle after, so I filmed it, and I was like, surely there's like a draft or something. So I put my hair in front and in the back, and I tried to see if there's something going on, but there was nothing. It was the middle of summer. It was just on the floor. The floor is haunted, but it's also not damaged, so it's not like it would move like rolling down a hill style. It went back and forth in quite a distance, like half a meter. I don't know, just thought it was really spooky. As a scary experience though, it's just kind of mid. Like nothing terrible happened, it was just a bottle moving. But it was interesting. I don't know, floor is haunted. Floor is haunted. If the air was strong enough to move the cup, he would have felt the gust of air. True, and it would have affected all of that food, like the paper packaging behind it, right?
Sitting on the floor. This is the table. The solo cup would have been about right here. My daughter was sitting kind of in the middle of that couch, and my wife was sitting on that end over there. And this is the scene. This is our little living room. No ghosts, but this is where it happened.
To this day, the family has no idea.
Oh yeah, there's a tissue box right next to
suddenly
it.
Start moving and flip into the air.
Oh, that's
And their
not
TikTok page
moving either. The tissue is sticking out and it's not moving.
It has no other paranormal.
Okay, I'm in.
related
This one I
videos.
believe. This one I
So,
believe.
Let me know what you think. The dark business.
I don't know. The cup one is scary. Floor is haunted. Floor is haunted.
TikTok user Alex from the Dominican Republic receives a very bizarre video from one of his friends. The video shows his friend leaving his apartment to go to work at around 5:30 in the morning. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Chat, do you want some red beans? Some pancakes with a red bean?
While closing his apartment door, a very odd-looking dark translucent figure can be seen in the background, just walking through the hallway. But then, it just disappears into thin air.
It does look like an
The guy
overlay,
catches the
but
figure
he
from the corner of
sees
his
him.
eye, but he doesn't realize what it was until he reviews his CCTV footage.
That's a Demogorgon. What the frick
The
is
clip
that?
went viral on
It opens
TikTok,
the
racking
door.
up nearly 7
A
million
person?
views,
Double exposure?
and tons of viewer feedback came pouring in. So to very quickly answer some viewer questions and even claims that the video was fake, The guy records a super quick video to explain exactly what happened.
Este video, el cual se viralizó, no tiene ningún tipo de edición, así como yo le estuve explicando a Alex. Esta fue la cámara que lo captó. Y este es el pasillo, fue todo real.
What is in that other room, though?
So, what do you think this could be? Is it real? Or is it all just a TikTok hoax? You
Something
decide.
Pennywise would pull?
The hanging man.
That was scary. Though this could just be a video footage overlay. The fact that he like ducks when he sees them, I don't know. Could also just be, what is that called? Wait, camera malfunction? Camera glitch thingy? Camera artifact? I don't know. This feels like a prank. That's his neighbor Bobby just wanted to live a non-demonic life. The hoodie up part is scary as heck. I don't know. This could just be a kid walking through there, right? Right? Creature with a paper bag on head. Scary. Scary, but I'm not that freaked out.
In his home in England, family man Ricky Beadle has gotten increasingly more worried about his son Elliot's abnormal behavior. One day, Ricky finds his son whispering to himself.
Oh, I think this one we've seen before.
So, Ricky decides to take out his phone and record.
I don't remember the video, but I remember his
Elliot
accent.
What's going on?
We've seen this before.
Oh, that's cool. What's that? What's that in the corner?
The man hanging.
Oh.
Scary as heck.
The man is hanging there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He annoys me at the night.
Why?
Because he does this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to tell anybody.
Okay.
5-year-old Elliot explains that he's drawn the man that is hanging in the corner of his bedroom.
Scary as
a
heck.
man that annoys him at night by banging on the wall. Now, as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ricky later finds his son seemingly talking to someone that only he can see.
Okay, quick intermission chat. Where are my fellow sensory issue peeps at? I'm so glad I'm not alone in this. I know this, I've seen it more in like my younger relatives, but I still get this where seams on shirts just feel like absolute, they feel bad, okay? You gotta turn that shirt inside out and wear it the unregular way to not be annoying. I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I see somebody else doing this. We saw this one before. Yeah, we've seen this one. British people are scary. Kitsune, you want some of my scones?
What are you doing?
Yeah, cut the tags off. The tags are the worst when they're paper. Ugh,
really?
so annoying.
Right.
He's crying, and I keep saying stop it.
Is he crying?
Yeah.
So this is the photo of the hanging man he's seen in the corner of his room. I'm going to ask him to draw it again when I've rubbed it completely off. Elliot, can you draw the hanging man for me like you did before?
No, because he'll tell me off at night.
What if I don't let him, if you can sleep in my room, is that okay?
Yeah.
That is scary. That is scary. Scary as heck. Or maybe his mom was like, can you guys shh about the scary thing? You're scaring the kid. Scones, run away! It's my moldy scones! I don't know if you guys have ever had a scone before, but if they're made right and they're nice and juicy, they're only good for like 2 days and then they grow mold. And you gotta eat those scones fast, chat. Or else. Or else. My kids have imaginary friends or anything?
Right,
the thing
so
is,
what's these on his face?
imaginary friends are fine. But
What's
this is scary. Where did he learn that?
Oh, okay. Does he cry quite a lot?
He's like, what, 3, 4?
He's got hay fever up there, and he's up there.
Okay.
Went inside out for a few days and then my brain forgets its new clothes. This! Unless it's those plastic seams.
He always bangs on you to...
Okay, thank you.
Now Ricky believes.
Kid, I used to be scared of things like snakes and tigers, but it was just my imagination. Oh, you got any drinks with those scones? Chat, you guys want any drinks with those scones? We got a tea, cup of tea. I gotta say, kids and animals see things we don't. I don't know. If this was an imaginary friend, I would also be worried as the parent. Where did he learn this?
That maybe his son Elliot just has a bit of an overactive imagination. But that soon changes. Dad Ricky becomes worried when the 5-year-old can't seem to get any sleep for 3 nights in a row. Ricky decides to let his son try sleeping in a different room, and he installs a security camera to try to figure out what's going on. It isn't long before Elliot is woken up once again. When Dad Ricky checks the security footage, it makes his blood run cold.
I put a camera in the new room, I put him to bed, then within 20 minutes he ran down. This was 6 p.m. That's an early haunting. Tea is nice with the scone. Tea. That knowing the background story?
Now, Ricky thinks the strange growl in the footage is nothing more than a
Without
vent
outside
inside
media
the
input
room.
perceived, it's hard to
But
tell.
He has no idea what seems to be pulling Elliot out of the bed. Looking for any explanation, he decides to share his story on TikTok. So, just what do you think is going on here? Could Elliot's imaginary friend perhaps not be so imaginary after all? Is the hanging man
the
real?
pulling him is
And what
scary.
does he want with Ricky's son? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
That is really stressful. Could you imagine you were a kid and you're either, you know, like, you hear about this and then you keep imagining it, or you see it in your room every single night? Bruh. Now kids have access to see many horror things they can imagine. Things like that if bad parenting or somehow saw it. I don't know. Did you see like the massive amount of like toys and stuff in that room? There was no iPad or anything. I would hope that he didn't see it anymore. That would be my first thought. Like, as the parent, I would be like, where did you learn about? Rather than, oh no, kind of scary.
Sophia says that she's been experiencing bizarre supernatural activity in her home in Argentina. She's home alone one night when she starts to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs.
Their name is Isekai with an X.
It's absolutely terrifying.
Hola, gente. Otra vez el ruido ese.
Oh no. Oh, the music.
Todo el día se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé.
Cute cat statue.
Sora.
Oh, there's 2 dots on the. Oh god. What the fuck are those? I have seen this before. This looks like hands coming from under the stairs.
Ay, no, Dios santo.
Oh, now they're gone. The dog also is like, frick this, frick this.
Sophia sees an ominous dark figure at the bottom of the staircase, slowly.
Oh wait, is there more to it? Is this like a whole person? I always thought it was just the hands. I think we all agree we would jump on those hands. Yeah! I was like, I would go put my heels on.
Reaching out towards
Frick
her.
that.
But Sophia is not having it. She rushes down to protect her dog and cat, who are both downstairs.
Oh, you can even see when she's walking down, the reflection of the eyes on the stairs. Watch out for them.
Sophia sees an ominous dark figure
Watch
at
out
the
for
bottom
here.
of the staircase,
Hands?
slowly reaching out towards her. But Sophia is not having it. She rushes
Did you
down
see
to protect her
that?
dog and cat, who are both downstairs.
Cat
But
coming
the
from this
hands
direction?
disappear, and there's nothing there. Only her 2 visibly upset pets. So could this be something supernatural? Or is it just another TikTok hoax? You decide. An odd intruder.
I don't know, that's scary. If the cat saw it, oh no. If that was somebody else's glowing eyes, ooh. The eyes was her black cat. The hands, no clue. The hands is the scary part because the dog was losing it too.
A woman in Jamaica steps
So it has
outside
to be someone who
retrieve
wasn't
something
invited.
from her car, but she doesn't know that an absolutely chilling event is about to occur.
Top left corner? Oh god.
As the woman exits her house and walks towards her car, we can see some strange translucent shape charge out of the woods near her house and run right inside the front door. Now, whatever this is...
Wait, I'm in the way. Why is she walking like that though? Do you think it was raining? She didn't wear any shoes?
Does not seem to be any kind of compression glitch. The woman in the video is perfectly clear, and also the figure approaches the light and still remains an odd, indistinguishable mist. But is it supernatural? And if not, just what is this?
That is scary. It looks like E.T.
As always, I leave it up to you to decide.
Dun dun
This
dun
next
dun.
video-
What do you guys think? I don't know. Scary white shadow figure, always creepy. I don't know. Typtum belicidum effect? Wait, Ponce, what does it mean? If the eyes was her cat? If that's fake, that's genius level editing. I don't know, that was scary ET times ago. It is super odd, but also why is she walking like that? The only time I ever walk like really silly like that is if my feet are on like rocks and stuff. Hey, Sleepy Girl! Unicorn! Good to see you. Welcome in. Have you seen the video of the Fresno night crawlers? It's really funny. Those are my favorite cryptids. It looks like have you guys seen that meme where people pulled up their sweatpants all the way to their neck, so they're like a two-legged creature? That's what Fresno night crawlers makes me think of. They're cute as heck. I hope they're real. I hope they're real.
Is a bit of a mystery as it was posted to TikTok without a source. The post claims that the video was recorded in an apartment in Barranquilla, Colombia. The man who recorded it said that he was shocked when he began hearing the chilling sound of a woman crying from somewhere in his
the
house.
country or the city?
He took out his phone to record the terrifying event, but what happens next makes his blood run cold.
Ooh. Oh! What the fuck? Is that a... It's a cardboard cut. Oh no, it's a kid. Stop! I'm moving out. I'm burning the house down. Goodbye. For insurance reasons, I'm talking about the video. Oh my god, what the boy! The PWC is an anatomic part of the eye of a lot of creatures. It's reflective to the light. It's the reason why we always see cat's eyes in the dark. Just to speak common examples. Oh, wait, there's a name for that reflection in cat's eyes. Haunted children, but it's...
A young boy with a blank expression suddenly appears
Scary
from
as heck,
behind
he's
the
got no
man's
eyebrows
TV
either.
stand. And judging from the man's reaction, he has no idea who this child is. The boy then ducks down behind the stand and the man quickly walks over. But the boy has disappeared into thin air.
That is so clear.
Now,
what
source,
the
it's
frick?
impossible to know whether this creepy footage is real
Oi.
or fake. But
Wait,
either
Minecraft's
way,
doing-
the video is definitely spooky.
Oh, that is scary.
A few months ago,
Even happened there. Do your cats and dogs have that? Do people not have that light reflection in the eye thingy? Like at all? Good morning, Firearm. Good morning. Welcome in. Good morning, Tag. Good morning, Firearm. Welcome to the spooky video.
we featured the story of Tim Saver, a night guard who started a new job at an
Ooh.
undisclosed facility. For some reason, no one was willing to work the night shift. And before
FNAF
long,
kind of vibe.
Tim understood why. He began to experience disturbing and unexplainable events at work. Eventually,
Alright, Ted,
Tim
I'm still here. I'm
discovered
just
that the
eating my
source of the
pancake.
strange activity in the building seemed to be coming from an overhead attic space. When Tim went up into the attic to investigate, he discovered something
venting, Jeff.
truly horrifying.
For a forklift. No forklift beyond this point. Oh, ew. Ooh, you see it? That's a whole hand. And a figure? Oh shit.
Since this
Like,
video, the
it
strange
looks like one of
activity in the
those
building
pharaoh
has only
statues.
gotten worse. Tim says that he's actually been attacked by something a few times. So, cut to another late night.
Huh?
Security guard Tim begins to hear banging coming from somewhere inside the building. Once again, he grabs his phone and hits record as he goes to investigate.
Please protect me, God.
Did he take the statue or did he leave it? Scary mannequins too. I didn't know there was a sequel to this. I've only seen the hand video before.
Hello?
Oh god. It moved. Is it moving its head too? Oh shit. Nice. Why is he so double cheeked up though? Girl, you and my walls.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay, I believe this one. If you were working a night shift in like a place like this, you would get fired if we broke stuff like that. If this was a prank, they'd be in so much trouble. This is glass table all over again.
Hello? Who's there? Hello?
Oh, even if it's a prank at this point, I would piss my pants. What the f... Does it just stop there?
A mannequin moves on its own and then falls over. Then a large glass frame falls to the floor and shatters into a million pieces. Tim hears the creepy sound of a woman crying, and finally, a loud raspy voice can be heard from somewhere in the room.
It was just those thingies in the reflection. I was worried for a second that there was some guy on the floor.
Tim is scared shitless.
So many pieces I counted.
So, now a few weeks later, Tim is back on the night shift when things once again take a terrifying turn.
Is it the same mannequin? That's a person! Turn the gamma all the way up. That's a person! Hello? Are you gonna jump? Touch it! Don't be a coward! It's a person! Oh, can you please leave the store? We're closed. Oh, it gets dark enough for them to disappear. I don't know, this seems... unsure. If this is real, that's the scariest haunting ever. But that looked like a person. Another glass panel? Don't get logged in!
Someone or something can be seen sitting on top of a steel cart.
It looks like a person, right? That's hands. That starts moving and blasting. Anyway, I started blasting. The ghost was just doing his daily yoga. That's a power stance.
Whatever it is slowly moves back, and when Tim turns on his flashlight, it just disappears. Tim says he is shocked by all that he's seen while working as a night guard in the building. But this pushed him over the edge.
It doesn't look like it has a head though, that's
Next day,
scary.
Tim quit his job.
Good, get out of there.
So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I think it's a person living there.
You decide.
I think it's somebody living in that warehouse. Those are pretty bizarre hands though. No comment about the hands. I was looking at my hands and now I feel like
Detective Jacob explains in his videos that he's recently inherited his grandmother's house after she passed away.
Dun, 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 dun,
Jacob
dun, dun.
says
It's
that
gotta
he
be a
can't
creepy
shake
doll.
the strange feeling that something in the old house just doesn't want him there. And then
It's a beautiful
things just
house.
get weirder because Jacob finds a creepy old jester doll that belonged to his
Oh
grandmother.
no. Okay, that doll looks...
Mother's old house. She left it for me, and when I got here, I saw a bunch of cool stuff.
Not to anger the demon, but that thing looks messed
one
up.
of the best things.
What college
right
party did he
here.
go to?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I call him Jeffrey.
Hi Jeffrey.
Grandma left
You
him
like
for
to
me, I
party,
guess.
Jeffrey.
Real creepy.
It's a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Kinda cute though.
Jacob says that when he was a child,
I worry for him. Ooh, clowns. Does experiencing sleep paralysis count as horror? Yeah, sleep paralysis is so scary. Most fast area leaves enough time for someone to pass and hide. Punch it, no. This video, I'd buy it. And he named it.
used to terrify
They're
him.
friends now.
But he says it doesn't really bother him
Having soft
anymore.
tacos later.
But then Late one night, Jacob wakes up to hear knocking coming from his bedroom closet.
He's just sitting there. Why would you place it there? Oh. Oh. Why would you place it facing you? I would have put him in the closet. Liam, welcome in! Waka waka. It's like Pee-wee Hermit. I placed it in the room, Raya. When you were spooked, you guys film it because there's like the last thing in my mind. Oh, sometimes I really want to. I've had plenty of paranormal experiences that were undocumented and I regret it. Gross!
Did you
Give
see
entities names? Wait, is that bad? Hold up, Blade, please explain.
The jester doll's head has turned. Before, it was facing the bed, but now it is staring right at Jacob as he closes the closet door.
I just can't believe somebody lives in that. Look at the wallpaper. That house looks like it hasn't been like... It has been home to squatters and stuff before. Scary.
Almost
The clown looking right at him. Scary as heck.
Jacob says that he didn't even realize that the doll had
Oh,
moved
and
at the
connected to
time
you
and
since
only
you're the one
noticed
that named
later
it?
when looking
Oh.
back at his footage. So could it be that Jacob's grandmother's home is haunted? Could there be an entity attached to the creepy jester?
I don't know, I kind of like his wiggly legs. I kind of like his wiggly long legs. How much you want for it?
I'll leave that to you to decide. An unrestful stop. Late one night, truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in Oregon to sleep for the night. But there will be no sleep this night. He experiences something truly bizarre.
Well, giving an entity a name can form a bond or be seen as inviting into your home. According to some theories, it's generally agreed it's a bad idea to give an unknown entity a name. Oh, Zion, you're adorable. It's like when you give a name to a kid, it connects you on a different level. The Clown Motel would be a fun place to stay at the night. It's a real place in Nevada. Okay, Chad, if I ever get to go on my alien tour, this is it. I know where I'm staying.
We're on 97 on the rest stop.
Clown Motel!
And,
what a cool thing! Oh god. Oh, that's already spooky.
What the hell is that?
In the middle of a dark, dark forest, and it's so loud. Why is it so loud?
What the heck is that?
Ow! Could it be a train? How'd they welcome in?
What the absolute is that?
Loud is what it is. I used to work alone out in nature for hours on end, and when I grew tired of my music, I started to listen to creepypods. And it was a couple of times the story took place in the area I was in. Made it pretty intense working there sometimes. Brad, holy sheep! I don't think I would be strong enough. Probably a wolf? That's no train? What is that brushing noise then? A moose giving birth, maybe.
Starting to regret that I stopped at this restaurant.
You literally can play that tale until you... Huh? Siren head. It sounds like an air siren, like an air raid siren. You think this is next to a military base?
Bigfoot isn't real?
Sounds like old brakes.
I gotta go on and stick my arm out the window.
And the nightmare fuel. Oh no, we're watching scary videos. Ow.
I can't believe.
I thought the little stain on his dash out his window was the person walking
Loud
past.
animal-like wail can be heard
That
coming
spooked
from the woods
me.
right in front of Danny's parked truck.
Bruh.
Danny believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot. Now, it should be noted here that Danny has never posted anything related to the paranormal on his TikTok, which makes this creepy footage that much more believable. Also, others say that they've heard the exact same sounds in this exact same area. But of course, real or not, I leave that to you to decide. A phantom favor.
That is scary, but it could just be a siren going off. It's just someone who stubbed a toe. Me, truck driver, I would have a few guns. Also, it could be a wolf howling. That's a very loud wolf. Oh no, what if it's like a weird deer or moose situation?
Guard Freddy works at a busy construction site in Texas. He says that during a night shift, a construction worker named Jose needed help moving a giant heavy wooden cable reel. Jose is relieved when a fellow worker who he's never met suddenly offers to help him out. After they move the heavy cable reel, Jose looks back over to thank the young man, but he's disappeared.
I make the same sound after the taco. Wait, but then who was phone? Who was moving it? Like, you can't just kick those. This does take two people. Look how big and heavy that thing is. X-Files opening starts playing. That's messed up. He wasn't pushing it. He wasn't even the person pushing it. Did you see it? It just rolls into view.
Jose reports what happened to the security guard Freddy and to his foreman, but they tell Jose that he was the only worker on duty that night. He was completely alone on the job site.
Whenever I say I want to have a 9 to 5 one day, just for fun and sheeps and giggles, this is what I'm talking about. When I pass away, I want to do sheep like that.
So as a matter of site security, they check the CCTV footage.
Takes two to move them.
And they're shocked by what they
From
find.
my uncle a few years ago, and they don't
And this
just
is where
roll like
things
that.
get really weird. Because Jose
Scary as
spots a
heck.
photo on the wall inside the office and recognizes the man in the picture as the man who helped him out that night. Security guard Freddy and Jose's foreman are chilled to their core. Because you see, the man Jose points out in the photo passed away over 7 years ago. The man's name was Alan Lopez, and back in 2015, when he was only 21 years old, he was hit by a truck on the job site and passed away almost instantly. Security guard Freddy decides to post the bizarre footage on TikTok, but after receiving some backlash, he decides to actually show just how difficult it is to move one of the heavy wooden cable reels.
Yeah, debunk this mother trucker.
There's no chance.
At that speed too? Doubt. It's not that difficult. Those things are heavier. What happened in his car?
It's not rolling that far. It's coming back.
So could it be that Jose received help from the ghost of Alan Lopez, whose spirit is still wandering the job site?
That's awful though. Imagine you have that job because you don't even like it. You just
Slipping
work
through
there.
the trees. A little while ago, I featured the creepy story of Lauren Combs, who over the course of a year captured multiple mysterious unexplained events in her home in Waco, Texas.
Did you do that?
The cat is like, Oh, I remember this one! I remember this one. Her hair was pulled.
god.
Now, since these terrifying events, Lauren has installed a new security camera in her backyard. Because eerily, a lot of the strange activity at her home seems to take place in the wooded area just behind her house.
Fence it in better. It's probably people messing with you. The house is telling her to get out. The dog was like, freak that, I'm out. Well, I actually have a question, Ted. When Cool Head Guy said, even in Death I Still Service, ghost, is it meant to be pronounced as, or as, I keep seeing these and I don't know. Somebody explain. If you don't see another after knocking, never open the door. See anyone after knocking, don't open the door. Yeah, it could be someone trying to break in the easy way. No, pronounced as, is this just to get around filters and stuff? Rude. I've seen this a couple of times and I just thought it was a new way, like, to say redacted, but as, there are rules of Appalachia. This is not close, right? This is in Texas. Opening the door just invites them in. Oh, sheep. Oh, sheep. Now, hi, welcome here. Watching scary videos again. How you doing?
Lauren is hanging out and casually playing some Call of Duty with her roommate.
Hell yeah.
And their dogs begin to totally freak out for no apparent reason. What happens next is all caught on camera.
Bonus couch. Oh, all dogs are coming back. That's scary.
The dogs all seem freaked out by something that is going on outside the house. So Lauren checks her outside security cameras and sees something that chills her to her core.
That's way too fast for a person. You guys can't see this because I'm in the way, but there is a timer running next to me. So it's not sped up either. Timer has the same pixelation as the video too.
To take place in the
I just don't know what it is.
Just behind her house. So late one night, Lauren is hanging out and casually playing some Call of Duty with her roommate when their dogs begin to totally freak out for no apparent reason. What happens next is all caught on camera.
I don't know, whenever it's dogs, I believe it. There's so many. And they all heard it. Possibly Bigfoot? I wouldn't even mind Bigfoot. Don't cats sense the same thing? Maybe they don't care.
Outside the house. So
my cat alerts me when there is delivery drivers parking. I can't hear it, but my cat will. He'll just stand at the door like a dog, staring directly at the door until somebody knocks.
Oh, Lauren checks her outside security cameras and sees something that chills her to her core.
Okay, I'm gonna move out of the way so this time you guys can see the full thing. But there is a timestamp right to the side of the video here that you can see running, so it's not sped up. Isn't this crazy? How? Appears, disappears. Like, even if it was like a mask on a stick, you'd have to be really fast to move it. Guard cats? Guard cats when? Look at this sheep. Oh, he's still going.
Someone or something can be seen quickly pacing or maybe even running back and forth along the tree line in Lauren's backyard. Lauren has no idea who...
Because you still get the camera, like the screen tear? Is that what it's called, of the different pixels individually? Ghost weird.
Or what this could be, and is extremely disturbed by the whole experience, especially after everything else that has happened in the past. So just what do you think is going on here? And what is this?
Yeah, what is this? What the frick is that? Looks like something out of observation duty. Got an intruder chat. I don't know, this one's terrifying. Especially if you're in a house next to the woods. At least she has a roommate and dogs, but that's scary as heck.
Gate to hell.
Dun dun dun.
It's 3 a.m. and
big
Cassandra
hand.
is shocked awake by the sound of her two very disturbed pit bulls.
Oh,
As she jumps from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window, she quickly realizes why her dogs are so upset. Her outside garden gate is moving, violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
Who the frick would make that noise that early in the morning? I go study at the library when we're at our friend's house. Oh god, it's a person. Oh no, 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 no. That's a... Look how tall they are. 6 VTubers in a trench coat. In a scary cloak too? What kind of cult meeting is he coming from? Oh no, it's Walker. Oh my god.
Now the gate moving
Was
by
that
itself
not them
is
in the
shocking
shadow?
enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange looking person appears to be standing
Yeah,
just
what the frick
outside
is
the garden
that?
fence.
Like, that's not just an animal. What is that? It's those scary shadow henchman thing. It's me, Chad. I'm sorry. Look at how tall this is. If this is the dog fence, aren't those like over 6 foot? For them to be even taller? 7-foot guy? The guy turned into a cat. Is that cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch? What the frick even?
Cassandra runs to grab a brighter flashlight, but when she returns, the mysterious figure has
Actually,
disappeared.
it's scary.
She seems
Raya!
to hear something nearby and whispers, "Hello." As if in response to her greeting, someone violently pounds on the door right beside her.
Police, but they look like
Cassandra
that.
says that she called the police, but they didn't find anyone or anything
Damn!
around her
What
property.
even?
So whatever this is, it remains unexplained.
Yeah, what the frick? What could this be, chat? What even could this be? Not that tall, maybe 4 feet or so? So it's just a regular person in a cloak in the middle of the night. It's so scary. Would you fight? Or would you lock your door, chat? It's like 5'3", a walker or a demon. Oh, this is terrifying. Like, this is actually terrifying. Might be real, the gate isn't moved by the wind. Ooh, damn.
Wrong turn.
That's my uncle,
Bike rider
Lester.
Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips into the sand dunes and woods of Oregon. But one day, when he's 15 miles out into the woods and completely alone, he experiences
place from
something
Gravity
that
Falls.
frightens him to his core.
Is this another bear encounter? Oh god.
Kinda creepy.
It is kind of creepy. That was a whole moose.
This way. This is
would
where
you get
most
off
people
your
would turn around. You
bike?
turn around and you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
He's so motivating. For a guy about to have
Could
a
be
scary
missing out
experience.
what's on the other side.
Oh, he's got one of those 360 cams.
Hello?
Maybe it was blocked off for a reason. Get out of there. Get on your moped and get out of there.
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods. He believes it's a voice saying, "Hey," and "help."
Be missing out what's on the other side.
No, this sounds like a hiss. Do you think this is like a creature? What did we learn about this week? What was it called? Mountain lion? Dirtbag Lulu? Is that different? Nope, 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 nope. Marian, gonna see you. Welcome in. Run. But the gold man, the gold. Is the gold worth it if it's guarded by a bear? Could be a bear. Mountain lions say help. The hay sounded like a roar. A little scared, yeah. When it's animals, actually a little bit. But I got to see what mountain lions look like, and they look very pettable. Is it help? Or is it meow?
Hello?
Ethan then hears strange movement in the brush that seems to
I'll
be
be worried
quickly
it's someone in
moving
trouble.
towards him. He decides to just get out of there and is even so spooked that he runs right off the path and almost ends up falling right down the hill. When he posts the video to his TikTok page, he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a Skinwalker or some kind of cryptid.
I would be worried it's somebody getting cornered by animals and they're crying for help. Mountain lions can sound like people. Nya mother trucker is what I heard.
Because you see,
I'd
it's
use a
rumored that
drone.
a strange creature wanders these woods. But many of his viewers just shrug it off. They say that he probably just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock.
Hey! Right! Right! Wah! 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 That's what it sounds like. What does it sound like now? Quick question, you goat girl. I'm a sheep. Bye. Bro, what the heck even is that? What is that? Are you for real? You're going into a forest in America and you're here, rah, rah. Animals be making crazy sound. When I was a little lamb chub, somebody should have played me that and be like, that's a real animal, and I've been like, bet. Little protectors from what, the bobcat? What? Okay, peacocks do sound scary, but they're scary in person. They're like mean geese, but pretty mean geese. Foxes sound like humans too, right?
Now, whether it was just a bobcat
so
or a
cute.
peacock or not, many of Ethan's viewers want to see more. They ask Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods to see what happens. So finally, Ethan decides to return, but he makes the very bad decision to return late in the day as the sun is starting to set. As you might guess, it did not go well. Something happens that no one can explain.
Oh god, bones are still here. I don't like
Good morning, Lulu. Sorry, good morning.
God, there's even
Don't turn at night. Oh, it's evening.
It's been a few months since I filmed the
Well, that looked like it. I don't want to scrub back because it's a little bit gross, but I think it was a deer.
last video. Because honestly, I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone.
Well, good. Somebody moved it. Oh, scary.
Dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon.
Turn on your light. You don't got a light on that thing?
Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
The animals around. No light. What was that? What was that? On the right road, was that an animal? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, his bike's not going back on.
No. Yeah, that was my f***ing cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
It's already getting dark when Ethan finds himself in a field and tries to decide which
On the right-hand side, look at
way
the
to go
path.
next. All of a sudden, it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping. Suddenly, an ominous-looking figure.
Oh my god, I thought that was a creature. It's not part of the bush or anything. It's a person or a large creature. Leave, gang. It's really close. That is scary. Canadian geese, when threatened, spread their wings wide, lower their necks, and hiss before chasing. After the threat, Canadian geese sound so evil, but they're kind of pretty. Just run. What the frick even?
Walks right out of the darkness of the tree line. Terrified, Ethan gets out of there as quickly as he can.
Go.
So what do you think is going on here?
Whatever that is, I'm glad he got out of there. That does not look human or animal.
Did Ethan find the creature that he heard months earlier?
Half crocodile.
Could this be what many believe to be a skinwalker?
Nah, stop
Or
saying things.
Is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It could be a person in a morph suit, but dude, what the frick? Why?
Purple chair. Proud mother Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity that haunts their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children, but she also caught some footage that is absolutely unnerving.
Dun. Canadian geese may look pretty, but they're the meanest and territorial. Will get mad even if you're just sitting on a bench near their territory. For suddenly becoming quiet was really eerie, right? Every single animal stopping means like something big and scary is nearby. Oh my god! In the middle of his Twitch stream? He's too absorbed. He's got COD to play. Oh! Show me a fishing line that can do that.
Two doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned. But as he continues to play his video game, his chair is forcefully pushed backwards, finally sending the boy running from mama.
His feet weren't even on the floor.
Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway carpet. Then
No, I'm out. I'd be out too. That's terrifying. Mom Ghost is like too close to the TV. Let him game. Let my boy game. What the? Henry Hoover just took off. What?
Again, a door moves by itself, and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground.
No way!
But the creepy activity doesn't stop there. Martina and her son are home alone one night when the living room security camera captures this.
That's a lot of celebrations boxes. Oh, the chair. Oh, she's no quitter!
The outside door opens and closes on its own as the door handle rapidly rotates.
Wait, Chad, I was in the way. I didn't even realize you didn't see that. Hold up. Watch for her shirt, too. Her shirt gets pulled.
The outside door opens and closes on its own as the door handle rapidly rotates as if being turned by some invisible force. Martina
What's she doing on her
phone and is about to
phone?
record the door when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room.
Yeah,
but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera? Or
At least she's protecting her kid in the second half.
You decide.
She's calling 911. I hope so. Bruh, what? Leave everything behind and move to a new home? This is scary as heck. Notice how everything just goes on into the door's direction. I hope it's fishing line, but the chair moving when the kid is sitting on it? I don't know. Like, he's at least what? Like 30 kilos?
Attachments.
I don't think
Daniel
so.
Thompson from California lives with his mother in a house completely filled with his mom's collection of antique dolls, furniture, and vintage
It was that ventriloquist doll from 2.5 Men.
trinkets.
Hey guys, gonna get a little tour of my place.
Clean, have a good night.
I guess some of you were asking about it. Hi, Mom.
Thank you.
Check out this 1930s Art Deco mannequin.
Calling the police first. Oh,
Okay, all of this
pretty.
vintage stuff my mom got in like France, I think. These dolls.
Wow. Oh, they're kind of
My
cool.
mom just, like,
The
collects
cat in the
dolls.
hat looks scary.
Every room of this house is filled with antique. Even the bathroom.
Whoa! Wait, this is cool as heck. Wow.
Daniel says that his mother has been collecting antiques for as long as he can remember, and he's starting to believe that some of the items might have something.
So, Chad, I roll up to our first date, and I bring you this. What the hell this is? What do you do?
attached to them. One night
What
when
do you
Daniel
do?
hears bizarre tapping coming from a room downstairs, he takes out his phone and begins to record.
Guys.
Date over? No, run. The museum? Isn't this cool?
Those are the tapping noises I was talking about.
Oh. Oh, it's the dollhouse? It's a really pretty house. Or is it the closet door? The dollhouse is so cute though. Look how big that thing is. I don't know, when he said tapping noise, I'm glad he has a camera there. My house makes like a bunch of crunchy noises at night when the heating cools down. And whenever I have people over, they're like, dude, what's going on? Is there someone else in the house? And it's just the floorboards doing their thing. But this is too specific to be that. It's a plot to the Dollhouse movie? What do you mean, Toasties? The girl is cute enough, maybe I can look over the haunted doll? Now I'm putting the haunted doll directly into your lap chat. You cannot let go of it. This is now your haunted doll, baby. The dollhouse is the haunted item. It does have wheels at the bottom. So it's meant to be on the floor, I think. Oh, it even has little windows.
Like, where is this coming from?
I like the idea that ghosts are shrinking as they get older, so this is a tiny doll door. Dollhouse door slamming. Is it this one? Little bathroom door? Oh.
It's like knocking at the door.
Hello.
Hello.
Like, what is on the other side? The tiny tiles are so cute.
After the odd
Did you see
experience,
it?
Daniel decides to install a security camera to keep an eye on the creepy
Creepy dollhouse was
antique
the friends I made along the
dollhouse.
way.
5 days later, and this happens.
Dollhouse cam. Oh! The scary attic room too. Oh, chat feud ongoing. Go fight, fight, fight. Wait, I will join you. No, you didn't see there was a little chair falling over.
Miniature furniture inside the dollhouse seemingly moves all by itself. Cut to the next night. It's 2:30 a.m. and the knocking returns. But this time,
Why would you answer the tiny door? Let the tiny demons inside. What can they do there, Shoshma? Oh, was it knocking on the front door of the dollhouse too? Whew. I swear I saw the doll blinking at to take a closer look, bro. Don't! It is a nice house. It's cool that it's also a vintage item museum. I wish they would turn it into a museum. I want to see them. Ooh.
At this point, Daniel has had enough, and he moves the old dollhouse into the garage with some other old collectibles.
Redacted.
And this is when things start to get really creepy.
Those things are scary. Wait, am I annoyed? Oh, its eyes are moving. Yo, creepy. He's blinking out of order. Like a Markiplier. Ooh.
Disturbingly, a doll's eyes seem to move on their own. Daniel begins to wonder if whatever is haunting the dollhouse might have moved into the creepy little doll. But some of Daniel's viewers on TikTok start to get a bit suspicious as to whether his clips are real.
So some of you are saying that I am making all of this up, which I totally get, and honestly I cannot prove to you, like, undoubtedly that it's real. I just am reporting to you guys what I am seeing.
Now, even Daniel's own mother is skeptical of his claims that something from the dollhouse might now be haunting their home. But all that changes one night when she too experiences something downright chilling.
This is my daughter, Lady Mary Talk. Oh, everyone's going. You as the rest of us are really here. But I hope you enjoy yourself. I went over to America 10 years ago to try my luck, and I've been there ever since. They call us the Hollywood Raj.
As Daniel's mother is watching TV on the couch, little footsteps like those of a small child can be heard running right behind her. The sudden spooky sound startles her so much that she quickly raises up to look and is visibly freaked out.
Okay, while you guys are visibly freaked out with her, go vote! Hey, enjoy!
Because there's no one there. So could Daniel's mother's hobby of collecting antiques for all these years be the cause of their paranormal experiences?
Maybe multiple
or
ghosts.
Is it all
That's a lot of
just
antiques.
an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Oh.
Live on camera. Popular TikTok creator Millie George is doing her makeup one night when she decides to go live to chat to her followers. It's late at night and she's home all by herself when her viewers spot something in the background that shocks her to her core.
Oh.
Okay, so on the live, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house, like, stop winding me up. And then I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
I'll show you the back door now, look.
Alright.
I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
So this is how the camera works. The camera was like this in my house. And you can see the back door there.
Yeah.
There's a reflection there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door, the back door light comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, just look the door again.
Can't believe the Brooklands are real.
So, like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm locking the fucking door again. Right, I'm now going to show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage?
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
What and what was you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no, look. Okay, so
this is scary as heck.
I'm watching,
But also, like, no, his meet and greet time is almost done.
Watch.
Right, the door opens. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass. You can see through the door. Look.
What the heck?
There's no one there.
Joking. Bro, this is like the Ring.
And then, look, it gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do. I'm actually shitting myself. Look.
Oh my god, there's a person.
Oh, you're joking. You're lying.
It's me. I just walked in there. Holy sheep, that's terrifying. What is that?
Head.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it? It's come up with
Through the hair? How the frick would you edit it?
And then I then walk over. At this point, I then walk in. I walk over to the door because everyone was saying there's someone behind me, and this doesn't show on the live. It's been cut, and I'm straight outside again. So it's like the camera stopped working.
Bro, why is there a Chinese ghost in your yard, bro?
Shocked by what she's seen, Millie shows her friend Tommy what was captured on her live broadcast. She shows that she was facing a wall during her
She does have a picture of a baby in the background, so I don't know if that's her kid.
live
But
stream
that's
and
scary
didn't
as
have eyes
heck.
on the back door. The door seems to open by itself, and Millie's motion sensing back door light just doesn't turn on for some reason. Then,
Is it
creepiest
not
of all,
on?
a little girl who Millie has never seen before can be seen just walking through the house. Millie claims that she
Someone
was
just
home
break
all
in?
alone that
Okay, what if the light just didn't go off because it's someone shorter like a cat? Anomaly spotted. Real. Belle, good to see you. Welcome
night
in.
and
Waka
has no
waka.
idea who or what this is.
Yeah, what the frick even is that?
What do you think? Is this a real ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't know. You can even see her filter still going for like her face shape. What I'm worried about is that is it just someone breaking in and they're ducking really
You
badly?
decide. What
I
waits
don't
at the
know.
window?
Anomaly spotted.
Blogger Natalia Valente, along with her mother and a few friends, set out to explore the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Piracicaba, Brazil. The Mota Asylum was
Keep
built
forgetting
in
how large Brazil is.
1973 and served as an institution for patients with severe or violent mental disorders.
Oh.
After many rumors of tragic patient deaths inside the hospital, the asylum was eventually forced to close in the 1990s.
Has there ever been one of these that went well? Because I feel like every story we ever hear about mental hospitals or mental asylums from back then are this went terrible, this went terrible, this went terrible. Nope. People are just awful. It's supposed to turn on when you open the door. But what if you're out of range? This used to happen to me a lot when I was younger. When I was out of range for door opening sensors too. Huh. They were messed up. Let's never bring these back.
Now, it's 30 years later, and the property is said to be extremely
Conditions
haunted,
and treatments were terrible back
especially the
then.
so-called pink wing of the asylum. The pink wing is on the second floor and is said to be where mentally disturbed children were held. Today, kids' toys and posters can be found scattered throughout the creepy, barren rooms of the pink wing.
Did they bring them for the
Já
ghosts?
chegamos. Tô com medo.
At least they're going during daytime.
Gente do céu. Olha o tanto que a gente andou. Olha isso. É muito grande.
It's huge.
Agora a gente tá indo pra ala rosa. A ala rosa é a mais pesada que tem. Pra você ter noção, ele veio uma vez e não quer nem descer. A gente tá numa parte onde tem vários brinquedos. Tem vários. A Emília. Aqui é a parte de brinquedo.
When Natalia and her group explore the Mota Asylum's pink wing, strange things start to happen.
Parte 5 e essa é a ala rosa. Que a gente... Foi vocês. Jura por Deus, jura.
Eu tava junto com ela,
Tipo, aqui real é bem pesado.
The group hears a loud bang that startles Natalia, but they have no idea that they just captured something even more terrifying.
Their mom is like,
Watch closely as they explore just outside the asylum's pink wing.
What if daytime is when ghosts take people? Valkyries, that's terrifying.
Gente, quanto barro no chão. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério.
Did you see it? Up from the window, 3 children can be seen watching the...
Oh my god, it's people with phones though. I'm kinda glad. This is just another group of urban exploring people probably. Oh, that's terrifying.
group as they walk around the property.
Oh.
Again, creepiest of all is that the young boys we see are actually standing in the windows of the haunted asylum pink wing. the area where disturbed children were kept 30
Okay, I'ma go say it. This is just another group of people.
years ago. So could it be that these children are the spirits of patients who lost their
I
lives
don't think they're the
inside
spirits.
asylum?
I think they're people.
And if not, just who are these boys? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe.
They just ended. This is it? Is this where they're leaving us? No conclusion, nothing? Might be locals to go and play there. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm glad it ended on something less scary because some of these were rough, chat. Some of them were very scary today. Did you guys have a favorite ghost video of today, chat? Did you guys have a favorite? If you guys enjoyed this scary video, or if you have a scary video of your own you want me to react to, or any other content creator that you think I might be interested in, !Discord in the chat for the Discord link. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, please go and check the description below. Yippee. They look too human. The dad with the cup. The dad with the cup was creepy, but it was like a very regular ghost appearance, right? Like a very regular haunting. Nothing too violent, nothing too scary, nothing that feels staged, just something that happened while someone was already filming. No one standing outside the fence. Oh, the tall person behind the dog fence. Scary. Oh, Belle, don't worry, we're still gonna be here and play some spooky games. But for the next scary video, you guys will have to wait until Thursday for a spooky bonus day. I have some alien videos for chat next time, so I hope you guys are looking forward to them. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.